All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some basketball after a long hiatus of not playing. So we're gonna see if we can remember what we're doing here and get right back into it, guys. I'll be right with you. All right, guys, we're just getting everything all set up here. Hey, and if Panda, you come and join up, man, or if you're listening, I'm sorry about last night. My internet totally dropped. I tried messaging you, and it wouldn't let me do nothing. So we were doing a live stream yesterday with Panda Gaming, and next thing you know, everything dropped right out of nowhere. So that wasn't cool. That wasn't kosher. Now, we're just getting everything up and running, and we're going to finish this one game off. We're 71-70 against the Jazz. I think this might be the first or second game of the season. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a Tuesday, and we usually have basketball on Tuesdays. Come off it. I love it. My freaking computer's been charged on everything, but it won't turn on. We'll be right with you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into it. If this thing would ever load so I can get into it. Spectrum Internet is some of the crappiest internet I've ever owned in my life.
So for Chicago right now, Harden out there with Kobe White. Then it's Tiny, and it's Vucevic, and it's Williams at the three, the small forward.
Oh, come on.
Does just enough to alter that shot.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is
73-70.
paydays are big.
Man, it's been so long, like I don't even remember. Jazz timeout, of course.
Thanks, Kevin. Tiny, in the last game against the Wizards, put on a show. He finished with 64 points, and that was only part
wow,
of it,
64 points we got?
Double for his work. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
All right, sorry guys, if my mic is all like scratchy. Again, Panda, if you're watching or listening or anything, if you stop by, I do apologize about last night. Internet drop.
See if he can't replicate that performance.
How you guys been? Bringing some basketball back. Basketball Tuesdays. Oh, wait.
On defense, the Bulls, their biggest lead of the game was 9. George finds George.
George finds George.
Outside, Sexton. George against Williams.
Went and washed the car today, so we got all that salt and settlement off the old Delta.
Pocket 2, George. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's fourth assist with that last one here.
Excuse me.
Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Harden outside.
Wow.
It's White on the wing. There's a screen. Again, Chicago.
And White has more of a feel now for when he should.
I got to get back into this.
Nice bucket there.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Now George. Paul George missing from long range. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Sexton for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot.
Foul, baby.
He'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls.
Shot. Hey, guys, check out our shorts. Check out our videos. We had wrestling come up last night. We also got another wrestling video going up tonight. We got more wrestling videos coming at you. And we're thinking about doing other videos, too.
That's good from Tiny.
Dude looks huge. It's like the size of freaking Glenn Jacobs or something.
So he picks
Early
up just
or
one
late.
from the line
That's
that time.
crap.
Well, John Collins was
It's been a long time since I jammed on this.
Hasn't seemed to match that level of success since that time. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a few reasons, Kevin. Number one,
Nope.
I just think it's a lot about opportunity. I mean, he went from being the
Oh, come
number 2
off
guy
it.
on the team to being the 3rd, 4th, even at times 5th guy on the floor, so he's not getting as much opportunity. He doesn't have as much opportunity to play some of his minutes as a center now, and that was always where he could get a quickness advantage. So even where he is now, though, this guy is a very good player and has gotten to the point he's underrated.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Sexton. 9 points in the game.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
White looking around. Hits the
Oh,
three-point
yeah. Talk about a
White's got
tree.
9.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Oh.
George passes to George. Right side, Collins. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Jazz trail by 6. It's George on the wing, guarded by Harden. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Back to White. To the inside. Here's Tiny.
Oh, come on, man.
Filipowski's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
All right, Stan.
It's taking me out now.
Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want?
Past or present?
Well, I'm going to go back in time
Larry
a little bit, Kevin.
Bird.
The guy who really made
Or
my career
John Stockton.
for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne
The only
Wade.
two.
He was the best that I ever saw. Not
Larry
only
Bird
did
or
he
John
have the
Stockton?
ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Good on the shot.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Collier. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Jazz have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12.
The Jazz.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
On the Jazz, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of Good Grief K and his channel, go check him out.
And the first one at the line is good.
Had a little bit of a faux pas at work, so definitely go support him. Check him out. Let him know that you're still there.
No good on the second free throw.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Outside, White. Here's
Now, some of you guys might get annoyed. Why doesn't he click through this? I do sometimes, but I like a perfect... I feel like if you click through it, sometimes the computer messes with you. You know what I mean? So if you let it play through, sometimes it plays like it's... Oh, I put pennies in where I didn't want to.
Pass to George. Feeds over, goes Sumu. That's good for George on the assist from Clarkson. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
Separating myself there, so you can hear.
Now here's White.
Definitely check out the old merchandise, the new
That is his
merchandise,
first foul of the game.
and everything that comes
And Utah
up.
making a change here. Terrence
Beauty
checked
risk.
in. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's White. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
One shot, boom, baby. Posting it up to Twitter.
And that one falls for White.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
Terry outside. Pass to Clarkson. Rebound by Smith.
And they continue
Clarkson.
to control the glass.
Yes.
Here's White. And the shot is long. And here's Georgia bringing up for the Jazz. 8-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
80 to 88. Let's keep in front, guys. We only got to... We just got to let it sail through, and then we get a win here.
1:52 left in the third quarter. White, good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Clarkson passes to County. Takes the three. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Clarkson.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you
Relentless.
see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Rebound, Utah. Williams in the post. Guarded by Hardaway. Williams gets the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hardaway passes to White. White with another miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here's Collier. Lock at 6. Williams gets to Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Misses the 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. White dishes to Hardaway. Outside White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Hey, come around.
Off the inbound, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago. They're up by 5. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
The dish.
And it's been a...
All right, let's simulate it. Let's go. We got 92-87. Fourth quarter. Kyle Fleming.
Got this.
Yeah, I love you, Coach.
The Bulls leading by 7. We've got Collier. Fleming is out there with Terry. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Basket
Boom,
good.
baby.
Tiny's got 49 points in the game.
It's
49
just hard to believe that
points.
someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this move.
To the paint. Here's Fleming.
Ooh, today is not your day, my friend. I said that's my hoop, and I want to keep it defended.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Hardaway.
All around set.
Here's Tiny. Another bucket.
Boom, baby.
A phenomenal
Thank you, Jesus.
scoring display. He's getting
Oh,
whatever he
yeah.
wants.
And you throw in tonight's performance, he's approaching third place for the most 50-point games all time.
Third place for the most 50-point games of all time in the history of basketball.
Career.
And looking at that
And it's
replay
only
again, just a
his
big
second
time
year.
clock right there.
It's only a second
And
year.
big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Said big man. Got a plan.
Sit on the wing.
Oh.
Here's
Missed it.
there as it goes.
I was off.
Coaching staff loves to
It's okay.
see Clarkson pass it. He's developed that portion of his game.
Deflects the pass.
Oh, that's not good.
And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way.
Defense.
Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball against Terry. Ball, the pass to Tiny. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Clarkson on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Clarkson passes to Collins. Utah moving it around.
Come off
Clock is
that.
at 3. The shot by Fleming, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Pass to Tiny. And yep, another basket.
Let's go,
He's
baby.
been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
It's a
Ridiculous.
sense he just can't miss. Go, watch Jordan.
Man, the good Lord provides. I'm just really happy today because that's
Well,
the
they've
only
been
way you
better
can be
than good
happy.
on the glass today, and there is a
Oh.
glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And
Bam.
he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
He said that again. He had to say it twice. It was so nice.
Here's Collier. Pass to Clarkson.
Get out the way, Daddy. He said the way.
Clarkson's got 21.
Well, he's going back
Bounce,
to the
bounce,
arc.
bounce,
He might
bounce,
be
bounce,
building
bounce,
some
bounce, bounce,
momentum
bounce.
from range here in the second half.
The wonderful thing about the wonderful thing about
Here's Tiny.
Tinies.
Ball in the corner. To the middle. Here's Tiny.
Boom.
He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
phenomena. Phenomena.
Here's Collier.
No.
Pass to Clarkson. And the
I don't know what I'm
ball
talking about, guys. Not enough coffee and too much.
That is his first foul
Not
of the
enough
game.
sleep.
And it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 11
Curry.
points in the basket from Clarkson. Hey guys, what do you think about
Clarkson,
the offensive approach
Jeremy.
we've seen so far for Chicago?
Yes.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches
Trying to
talk
te-
about that.
just gonna test my
trying to
mic
get
real
their
quick.
teams to do it.
Yep,
Really
we're good.
great when you see it in action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Free throw
Oh.
no good for Terry. Great,
Terry.
great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed.
He got it again. Sensational.
60 point.
A 60-piece goodness, and it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single
Tied for
season.
the fourth most 60 point.